Kimi K2.6 scored 96.4% on AIME 2026. The model uses 1 trillion parameters but activates only 8 per token.
Ghost, does this actually save me time, require skills I lack, or take months before I see value?
You keep your current workflow. 1 prompt to K2.6 replaces orchestration across multiple tools and you're productive immediately.
Nosy Ghost answered what I need. Monthly course for my org, retraining time for my team. That's how I know if this lends.
1 prompt coordinates 300 subagents for 4,000 steps. Replaces your full orchestration stack. Your monthly compute bill uses 32B activated params, not 1T. Team retraining takes minimum 2 weeks. Zui. There is a new artificial intelligence model that scored 20 percentage points higher than the best thing OpenAI has ever made, and almost nobody outside China knows it exists yet. On a test called DeepSearchQA, Kimi K2.6 achieved 83% accuracy while GPT-5.4 could only manage 63.7%. That gap is not an upgrade, that is a different universe. Inside this model is 1 trillion parameters, but it only activates 32 billion at a time using something called mixture of experts, which is like having 384 specialists in a room but only 8 raise their hands for your question. Kimi K2.6 can handle 256K tokens of context, which means you could paste an entire book, 3 spreadsheets, and a dissertation, and it will still understand what you are asking. This is the part that made me pause. Kimi K2.6 runs 300 subagents at once, coordinating 4,000 steps in parallel, so tasks that used to require a team now happen in a single autonomous run. On Live Code Bench version 6, which tests real coding problems, Kimi K2.6 scored 89.6%, higher than GPT-5.4, higher than Claude Opus 4.6, higher than Gemini 3.1 Pro. For multilingual coding tasks across Python, Rust, Go, and JavaScript, Kimi K2.6 scored 76.7% on SWE Bench Multilingual, beating every other model including those that cost thousands of dollars per month. On AIME 2026, a math competition that most humans would fail spectacularly, Kimi K2.6 scored 96.4%. That is not close to the best, that is essentially perfect. You can access Kimi K2.6 right now through the official API at platform.moonshot.ai, and it is OpenAI compatible, which means if you already have code written for ChatGPT, you barely need to change anything. That is about it for this tool. The link is in the description below. And if this made you curious, that is exactly the moment when everything starts changing.
The reviews come from community discussions on Hugging Face about the Kimi K2.6 model, developed by Moonshot AI. This is a large language model with image-text capabilities that has garnered attention for its coding improvements and feature extraction abilities. The most discussed issue is that the model incorrectly identifies itself as Anthropic when asked questions in Korean, which raises concerns about identity attribution in multilingual interactions. Users also note that OCR recognition capabilities could be improved, and there are requests for better Arabic language support alongside a reported missing parameter in the Moon 6T 3D encoder component. While the model shows strong improvements in coding tasks and offers advanced features, the identity confusion issue when responding in Korean represents a notable bug that users should be aware of before deploying for production use. One pilot team saw 40% faster cycle times across 12,000 runs. Integration lag with existing auth systems adds 2 to 3 days onboarding.
2 weeks retraining, 40% faster cycles. Okay, Ghost, I'll run one pilot next month. Drop your thoughts below and subscribe.